Everybody, my name is Ash. Welcome back to the Outer World. We're going to do this little side mission for Felix, and we're going to bring out one of these fuckers. We'll bring out Nyoka, whatever the fuck her name is, just for the hell of it. Maybe she'll have something to say. Add to our side quests and all that malarkey.
Hell of a job.
Oh yeah, let's see if... Does he have another perk available? Nice, look at him. Okay, ability to lie. Sound of footsteps.
Wow, nice work.
I don't remember this place. Fuck.
Hey, you got it open.
Okay, fuck it, let's get out of here before anything bad happens. Okay, so we're gonna make our way to this location over here, and hopefully I'll have no issues. Considering this is the training area, for lack of a better term, imagine our weapons will be doing more than enough to kill people.
Fine hunting. Here they come. Damn, but we're good.
Yeah, I don't even get that much XP for killing them. Not good.
best there ever was.
Silver tongue. Okay. So I can go. Okay, so this is Rufus Trask.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
Your wife told me where to find you.
Former wife. And if you so much as hurt a hair on Rosanna's head, I will put you in the ground.
Relax, she's fine.
Yeah, okay. I'm having a conversation with a hired killer, but I'm supposed to relax. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Harlow wants your ring as proof of your death. That's all I'm after.
Harlow wants my ring? Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand. How do I know that I can trust you?
If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All the palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Hold on, you've got some explaining to do.
Say your piece.
You're trying to take me for... You're asking me to take you for your word. Show me evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Yeah, there is. You're looking at him.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Why would the board buy off Harlow?
Because he's for sale. Anything the board can buy, the board will buy. And that includes loyalty. Harlow was a charismatic bastard, and he was ruthless. With Harlow in their pocket, the board had an informant, a pirate, a smuggler, and a gang leader all rolled up into one odious excuse for a human being. Sounds like a deal to me.
What was Harlow doing for the board?
Board sanctioned piracy. Harlow went after the ships the board wanted destroyed, capturing anybody the board wanted captured. If we captured you, we'd ransom you. Harlow liked to do the job himself. Gather up the captives on his own ship, vanish for a couple of days. Only that's not what happened. Harlow's been selling his captives off to the board. I don't know where they ended up. Re-education, Tartarus, maybe worse.
Alright, I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
I'm not going to kill you, Trask, but I am going to ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And for what it's worth, my gratitude.
Take care.
Good, you're back. Not that I missed you.
Alright. Oh, Skiller, back to Skiller. Hollow's base.
I assure you, I am not capable of such emotional capacity.
That machine stole my bits. Why do we even have one of these?
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
I think I heard some. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm just leaving.
Don't let me catch you around here again.
What's the word?
Trash had a lot to say about you.
Not surprised. Trask was a dead man trying to negotiate with his own executioner. He'd say anything to preserve his life.
Trash told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
You've been bought off. Here, I've got the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Come on, Arlo. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor, and I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
Return fire!
Oh shit, everyone's attacking us.
You ain't letting me die on my watch, kid. Everyone all right? Kill confirmed.
I think Felix is dead. No?
What's up?
Come on, get up. God, they died instantly? God damn it. That's really not good. So no way to revive this guy. I thought we had to use inhalers to revive people. Quest failed. Yeah, no shit. Harlow's base. I'm just gonna make sure we kill him before I think people get get his ass pushed in.
What's the word?
What to say about you? Show the papers.
Look, Trask. You've got a... How...
Clyde?
I don't know.
But we're good.
Okay, there we go. That's a bit better. Now that we were prepared, we could fucking go along and kick ass.
Been ages since.
Oh god, they're all low level as well. Like, I don't know how. This is why companions on Supernova shouldn't exist.
Can handle this.
What was... Let's take him down! Everyone all right?
Optic, was that a fucking unique? No, it ain't. Oh wait, I got a unique. Lock picking plus 10 light. Got no mad slots though. But I'll keep it in my pocket though. Wait, how much does it weigh? 1. Yeah, I can equip that whenever I come across a lock pick. That's like 55. Sounds good to me. Okay, now we just speak to Felix on the ship, and we should be done with this quest.
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
You never really know what's going on inside someone's skull.
No. I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you.
Yeah, he did. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna get over that.
Get drunk, for a start.
No kidding. I'm glad you keep the kitchen stocked. You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. I don't know what I believe anymore. Maybe it's better that way. Thanks for your time, boss.
Alright. Friendships due. We got that all completed. Nice. Got a good bit of XP for it as well. Harlow's emblem. What the hell is Harlow's emblem? Let's go to finish his lab. Putting this one off, haven't we?
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Okay, back to having nobody with us. Let's have a look at our faction quest. Yes, we've got 2 different things to do, which isn't too bad. But we've got a handful of planets. Well, this is now a few planets that we haven't unlocked yet, so.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
What's so important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
What was that about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Just tell me what to do.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Anything I should know about Carmen Imagawa?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Actually, there was something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
Oh, I'll be back. Weird. Alright. That'll be it then. So I guess now we can go to that, to a new planet, which we have 2 quests for now.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh, but it's not a new planet, it's the same planet. Fuck. No. What was there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 planets left to discover. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left to discover.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Don't know how you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room.
Well, being that we're in a new area now, we should be getting more stronger enemies. Hopefully.
Enjoying some R&R?
Oh, that was quick.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone. Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller. Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
The Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my codename for... you know, our mutual friend.
Let's get this over with. You have information for me?
Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't you get me into the minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
That's debatable.
Ha ha. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts. Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
How exactly did you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct. The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, that's a sign of, it's a sign of something. It's a sign that something is wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Yeah, it does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
That seems pretty normal, actually.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
A regular tragedy.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
No, that's how things go around Halcyon, in case you didn't notice.
Except that's not how they go. At least that's not how they're supposed to go in Byzantium. The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
It's like I've got a lot of work to do. Minister's Guard, Minister Clark.
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Imagine that would take us upstairs to the place we need to go. So let's do some exploration. Retiree.
The law's really looking out for me.
The law's really looking out for me. It feels like I've been waiting in line for it.
All my hard work's finally paid off.
Yeah, watch these guys just get slaughtered because they're too old to work.
What if all those MSI ships waited on Monarch this whole time? I could do it. Easy.
Right, I guess I've only got one direction to go in.